Cincinnati Bengals.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from
Getting
my
toward the
Facebook
halfway
presser.
point of the
Ground
NFL
control is
season.
over.
Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
A gain of
A
15
good start
yards.
offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial
First
play.
down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 Bison. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And the second wave of tackles is going to get him as they
He
stop
was
him
taken down
behind
behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially, it's a
The tackle
1-yard
made back
loss.
at his
That's
own
going to bring up
49.
2nd and 11. This defense for the Bengals, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you get into a game? Do you decide to keep it, or do you try to run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you do it?
You talk about this Bengals defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, it can
On their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And this one is going to be off the
Wilson's
mark.
pass
Too far out in front.
intended for A.J.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a
Brings
fun
up
battle
2nd
throughout
and
this
10
game.
at the
But he's trying to
24-yard
take away
line.
that area of the field.
2nd and 10.
Alert! Alert! Let's go. Hut.
Straight ahead is Hall. Now he is going to be stopped cold following the line of scrimmage. It's an offensive 48-yard third down.
And we often talk about defensive ends setting in, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a quarterback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a
60
loss.
Eagles. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
45-yard attempt.
And his kick is right
good.
there. It's good.
East side of the
The Jets have 4 first. It's 3-0. Weather like Josh Gardner's treacherous for kickers. A good sign early, though, as he's able to put that one through.
And you remember him right before the kick, stomping around his area to make sure that things were going to hold for his plant foot, and it did.
And a very solid
The
return
Bengals take
out
over
across the
45 at their own 46-yard line.
That seems a little devil may care there, doesn't it? They gave up 3 points, but how about coming right back and putting themselves in a position to get points of their own?
Here we go.
Here's the rookie out of Clemson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
That's good.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I'm on, ready? Running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. What's wrong? And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
That's another
42 yards rushing for him. His first 2 carries of the ball game.
at the 12-yard
I thought they
line.
were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude
Here we
when
go.
you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Number 17.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the
It's
Jets'
just set.
12-yard line.
Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. They could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down. And
Watch their team from last week. As well, plays like we just saw there. Forcing incompletions. It's key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and
12,
that means they'll need to come up
Here we
with
go.
something here on 3rd down.
Hey, can. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to answer here with 3 points and take a first
makes the
quarter
score.
lead.
Bengals 7,
Putting it as a concern, but the extra points up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And this will be a touchback
The
as
Jets
that
take over
sails over
1st
the end
and 10
line.
at their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last one.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kill.
The Jet ball
Most time
carrier.
want to end with a PAT.
He's tackled at the
In this
40-yard
case, a field
line.
goal, they'll take
A
it.
gain of
Way
5
better than
brings
the
up
alternative,
2nd
which is
and
a punt.
5.
But you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch of 2 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
11 more yards.
And the gain here to the previous play is better than 40 yards total.
A gain of 11 on the play.
They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
6, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Tacoma.
Play action. Now Wilson. Pass to Brown. He's got it. On the crossing route. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard
That's
line.
another Jets. 1st down.
Warrior 70.
1st and goal, Jets.
Set. Hut.
Wilson. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play.
Big loss on the
And
play.
that'll make it
It's
2nd
now
and goal.
2nd and goal.
Let's go. Mustang Knights. Hut.
Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to be sacked at the 23. Big play forthcoming. Here's the
Loss of
ball.
8 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Force that to the ground. And fourth down now brings up. Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here.
John Parker
He hit his first. This one from 40 yards out.
A 40-yard attempt.
And his
The
kick is indeed
is
good.
good.
And they'll get it back with a point at 7-6. He might be being set up here for this year's game. Two kicks here in the first quarter, and he's knocked both through the posts.
And for now, you know they'll be happy getting those 3 points. But what they really want is to find a way for them to kick extra points instead of field
The
goals.
Bengals take over
He takes
first
us
and 10
beyond the 35
at their own 37-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably
Right,
with a
80,
pair of
11
motivated
Thomas.
groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown
11 MT,
on
take.
the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a bad because you know the
It's a gain of 22 yards.
for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which
41-yard
side can
line.
step up and assert its will over the other.
Gun. Stop.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Dot. 12. Dot.
One back in the backfield here. And a good push up front. He's able to make his way down inside the 30. 54 yards rushing for him now. And just his first carry.
39-yard line.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess
Here we
what he's
go,
doing?
here we go.
Forcing the secondary guys to have to
11.
make a lot of tackles.
Dot.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's brought down at the 24. After a gain of 4.
The tackle made at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
To start the
Brings
year.
up second
They
and
lost last
5.
time.
11,
out, so
11,
they're looking
11.
here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I
Here we-
watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard. And they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go. Dot.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take it. Bengals touchdown. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Point after right here. And the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score. Bengals 14. Jets 6.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
at their own
touchback.
35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you put, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high power. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you're ready leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. This pass out wide of the ball.
Wilson's
And it'll go
pass.
out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
A gain of 10.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
19 tight. Ready.
They'll run the ball. Oh, some strong running. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now. 1st and 10
That's
at
good
the
for a
34.
Jets. First down.
Play action. It's Wilson. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. The Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. The Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4. So far, just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try to get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe somebody to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
23 yards. The
gain of 23 yards. And the Jets, first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
To throw is Wilson.
First down, Jets.
There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
That's another Jets. First down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Here's Williams on the return. And they'll have the football in deep territory as he's brought down at the 5.
The Bengals take over
we saw
first
plenty
and
of that
10
during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical
11,
tools,
mighty.
but the
11,
thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears.
Big
And that's
13,
the sixth
11,
sense for
8,
knowing
8,
what
11,
mighty was doing.
mighty.
Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete.
Number 17,
Just shy of the 10. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
Brings up second
11,
and
Thomas.
7.
Here's Burrow. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield.
That's good.
Gain of 32 that time.
On 2, ready?
Big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first
11,
down.
Thomas. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Wide.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way for a 6-8 score. Second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's
Point after here,
For the
coming up.
point after.
It's up and
The
good,
kick
and they'll
is
make the
good.
score 21 to 6.
Makes the score. Bengals 21. Jets 6.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And this one definitely
The
not
Jets
in the
take
landing
over
zone. In
first
fact,
and
it's over
10
the back line.
at their own
So this is going to come out to the
35-yard line.
35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
They'll come up second and and 7. Now Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stares the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
The career's more at stake when you're bound.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's got a first down forward to pick up of
They just can't hear it no more. Send it to the team. Can't hear it no more. They don't hear it no more. Give it down in the middle of the 2-minute mark.
in this first half of action.
It's the first down. When you're inside, this, but you don't want to see him all. You want to see him all, but you want to see him all.
Life that slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories. That's happening.
Let's go.
Paul on the run up the middle. And he's held on the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made at the 47-yard
To
line.
pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
Wilson going to change things up here.
First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He gets it underneath to Hall. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit.
First down.
Just picking up yardage
First
and
and
bunches
goal
here these
at
last
the
few
7-yard
plays. They
line.
moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall. Now he's going to take it in front. Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
And they don't get it. They tried for a 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Bengals 21, Jets 12.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E.
John Parker almost
It's now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. Fighting his way through contact.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
Position as he's on just shy of 40.
On 2.
Bengals drive about to get going. And with great starting
Here we
field
go, here we go.
position and a
11
couple of
Thomas.
timeouts at their
Can.
disposal, they'll certainly
Stop.
have the green light here. He will find his man Chase complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
14 yards.
As the clock will start with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. White 80. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Hot.
Now Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
At the 39-yard
He'll wind up
line.
getting 7
It's a gain
on
of
the
7.
play.
Brings up
And it'll be
2nd
second
and
down.
12. Here we go. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, that is incomplete.
Intended for Eric
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on third this entire game.
On 1, right?
Completion-wise, way up. Not that time.
Here we go. Hot.
Again, it's Burrow. And this pass broken.
intended for Jamar Chase.
And now fourth down.
Sets up fourth
This is
down.
old brain remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. That's
the kick is no good.
It's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And that'll keep this a 9-point game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a field goal here.
Intended for A.J. Brown. Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Possession count. They take the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now it's Wilson. Who does this one off here?
Wilson's pass.
Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brings up
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
21. Jets 15.
Like a robot.
John Parker
Forecast calling for more of the
Robo.
same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on
take
that
over
one.
first
Instead,
and
he's
10
only able to get this
at their
up
own
beyond the
16-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And they've got the
Stop.
lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Number 24, the ball carrier.
Because they had a lot of success
Brought down
running the
behind the
ball,
line
and
of
I certainly
scrimmage.
think we'll see
On
more
two,
of
ready?
that.
Two.
But I'd keep an
Brings
eye
up
on that
second
defense,
and
and I think the
12.
coaches up in the
At
box
the
will do the exact
14-yard
same
line.
thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Gun, gun. Shot. Big 13. 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow will throw. That one caught by the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his 15 yards. Outshy of the 30
That's
to the
good
29.
for Bengals. First down.
Let's get set.
First and 10
11,
at
11.
the
Right,
29-yard line.
Like shot.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They're going to snap this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Direction there. Brings up second down.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Gonna get it down, but not before it takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. 2 first downs.
11, Thomas.
To the 40-yard
Here we go.
line for first and 10.
Shot.
Burrow on play action. That's going to be knocked around and
Intended for Eric Hall.
Now the comments say, at least on this drive,
Andre Cisco on the
passing
coverage.
game, it hasn't been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to
11,
connect.
MT.
And
Here
try to
we
pick
go,
up
here we
another
go.
first down.
White 80. Shot.
Burrow looking to pass. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
On 2.
A gain of 12
In
yards.
Jet territory now.
That's
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
At the 47.
11. White 80.
First and 10 at the
11 MT.
47-yard
11
line.
MT. I got it, I got it. He's moving, boys. He's moving. Shot.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. This is caught inside the 15. Cincinnati scores. Jamar Chase, 46 yards. And these guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be Every member well executed to give them a little cushion.
Let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk
The
about
kicker
them
on 20
commanding
extra
it,
points.
keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Jets 15.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's Wilson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Pass midfield before being stopped.
It's a gain of 38 yards.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And the Jets first down.
And intercepted. Wilson spurs the game.
Wilson
And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 22-yard
The
line.
Bengals take over first
So
and 10.
another
At their own
interception, CD,
22-yard
and it
line.
feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start
11
ironing out some of these
MT,
mistakes, though,
Here we go.
because now
Stop.
as a coach, as offensive coaches, you have to evaluate whether you keep playing in what works here, or you start thinking
Brought
about
down at the 28-yard line. A
31
6-yard
yards for him
pickup
on the ground
brings
now
up
as he has
second
been
and 4.
terrific here this afternoon. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a second down and 4.
Let's get set. Right 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got a man complete. Look at the big man on there. And he's for the Bengals touchdown. Great effort there. 71 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their
On one, ready?
Zach Taylor's
11
made the
down.
decision to go for 2
11
here.
MT. Take. 11 MT.
The
Got
Bengals
11. 11.
will line up for the
Stop.
two-point conversion.
12. 12. 12. Stop.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
Conversion,
That
no
keeps the
good.
score. Bengals 34, Jets 15.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle.
The Jets
as it will
take
skip
over
through the
first
end
and
zone
10.
for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final
Brees
chance to
Hall,
get
the
out of
Jet
this
ball
situation,
carrier.
but they also
He's
understand
brought down at
they've
the
got to move the
37-yard
ball
line.
and move it fast.
2 yards
In
on the
addition, they
pickup.
need to save as
It's
much
second
time
and
so they can
8.
get 2 more possessions.
19 tight. 19. Bronco.
Wilson. A hit as he throws there incomplete.
Brees Hall.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. And that is incomplete.
And you're a good point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack the defense.
The
Special teams mistake here. Down just 26 yards officially on the play. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Watch, do it.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. What the defense throws out there, right now, and they want to get out there and
taken down.
Hoping to stay in that groove here this goal.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second
and
and
a few
12.
times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Burrow for a gain of 7.
Complete to number 24.
5 now.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Ready?
third and
Running backs in
5.
open space because they have the ability to make
11,
people
11,
miss,
11.
and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they can just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Nice tackle on that ball. That, I believe, will put it over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. But he's got a first down to boot.
First down.
11 MT.
First and 10 at the
Here we go.
45-yard line.
Here's a out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. That's it.
22-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball
11
sometimes,
Thomas.
stack
Here we
things
go.
up, and make it difficult for the runner to
Big
find a hole.
13.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
From the 42-yard line, here's the second
11,
and
11,
8.
11, 11. Let's get set. Dot.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets 37. That'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker. And now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
12, 12, 12. Gun, gun. Dot. White 80. 11, 11. Dot.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Here we go. White 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Dot.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Burrow. And he gets this down inside.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Bengals.
On one, ready?
So now following the roll of the dice, they
11, 11, 11. Here we go.
35.
White 80. Dot.
The inside handoff. And maybe measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up second and 12.
25-yard line.
White 80. 11. Dot.
They'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but they quickly brought down. Nice little gain.
On one, ready?
45 yards rushing for him now.
11 MT. Here we go.
All day long.
Oh, Dot. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
They'll try and run into Brooks. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
A gain of 9 yards
that time.
That's another.
Well, you know me, partner, I never tell them back off being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that
11,
football
Tom,
loose,
it's
and
just
just
set.
as you said, Cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get
11,
him.
11,
Stand him
11,
up
11.
first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second
A
and
loss of
11.
a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the
Here we go, here we go.
17-yard line.
They'll run right here with Brooks. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Carrier.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd
2
and
minutes
5.
left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 3rd and 5.
Gun. Stop.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Number 24, the ball carrier.
The 2-minute break.
He was brought
We'll
down
get a
by
timeout used
Andre
defensively
Cisco.
with 1:56 to
A gain
go.
of 5 yards.
And with things looking
Here we
pretty
go.
good on the
Fourth
scoreboard,
down
they're going to keep the
and
offense
one.
out there and go for it here on 4th. Starting to look like this drive may be the final nail in the coffin.
This is why you work
Here we go.
so hard, right? This is why you spend all that
Wide
time in
80.
the offseason.
First and
This is
goal.
why you have
3-yard
those
line.
OTAs and
Stop.
minicamps. These situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the